Hi guys. So I decided to do a video this time for my reflection. I've never done a video before, and Bailey is like the only class that really allows you to like express yourself in different formats. So don't judge me. My objectives for this unit was to build a better understanding on how a resume should be presented and just formatted overall. And I also wanted to familiarize myself more on grad school and just ease any anxiety that I might have about graduating and adulting and paying bills and whatever else falls under that umbrella. So I'll start by saying that all my objectives were fulfilled throughout this unit. I was really excited to start this unit because anything that deals with like personal development, for me, I'm always willing to learn. So I knew that's what we were going to do when we started this unit, and I knew Carla was going to like steer us in the right direction. And concerning like resumes, my resume is terrible. Well, it's not terrible, but it definitely could be better. And she touched on a lot of points that helped me, like concerning the objectives, concerning how it should be formatted, you know, all of that. And I really appreciate it. And I never thought to speak like my employer's language. Like I never thought that that was important. So to know that that is important, and to know that, you know, I'm guaranteed to maybe like get the interview if my resume is like, you know, catered to their job, then, you know, like I'm happy about that. Like I learned something that I didn't even think about. First, to say that I don't like my work being critiqued. I don't like anyone reading anything that I've written or, you know, that I do unless I know it's perfect. So to have like our peers critique our resumes was really helpful for me. And also the mock interviews. Then when we went around the table, that was also intimidating but fun at the same time, because I was put on the spot, you know, and that's how it really is going to be. Like you could prepare for interview all you want, but you never really know, you know, what's going to, you know, be asked of you or what you're going to have to explain. So that helped me. That helped me a lot. Now, concerning grad school, which was like my second objective, I could definitely say that I learned a lot. For someone who knows that like this is what they're going, like they want to pursue, I had many questions, and they all, you know, each grad student had a different perspective. They had a different experience that I could relate to. So, and they were honest. So, like, their honesty made me, you know, trust them more and trust what they're saying more, because there was no filters at all. And to learn that I am going to be rejected. I am going to have some times throughout this experience that, you know, it's not going to be a yes. So to know that now and to just prepare myself now for the future was really beneficial for me. So I missed the finance presentation by Jesse and Abdullah. Forgive me for that. So I guess I'll go into the public speaking portion. That was also very beneficial for me. It may seem like, okay, ooh, she could talk in front of people, but I really struggle a lot with this. So I challenged myself that day, and no one knew that I thought of a topic on the spot. I know we were supposed to prepare, but I tried to prepare something, and I knew if I prepared it, I would mess up. So I just thought about talking about something on the spot that I knew I could relate to. And I didn't do the best, in my opinion, but I think I've definitely progressed. So I'm glad I did that, because there are a lot of times where I don't really speak out in public because I'm afraid of what someone's going to think for whatever reason. So that forced me to, you know, get out of my comfort zone. So I'm trying to be cautious of my time because I don't want you guys to have to watch this video for too much longer. So I'm just going to jump into my Bailey question. I think the question that resonates most with me for this unit would be, who am I? I chose who am I because everything right now dictates my future. Every move I make right now will determine, you know, the skills, I mean, not the skills, but the experiences I'll have, you know, later down the line. So I'm really forced to think about, you know, where I've come from and how far I've come, you know, and just who am I as a person, you know. I'm reevaluating a lot that I do now. Because so I think the best daily value to tie all, you know, to tie my reflection together would be responsibility, because I'm taking the initiative to be better. You know, I'm taking the initiative to, you know, want to learn more and apply myself more so that I can have a better future. So, you know, responsibility is the first thing that comes to mind when I think about adulting, and when I think about applying for these different jobs and assistantships and, you know, grad school, and wanting to edit my resume. You know, I have to do that. You know, no one's going to tell you, you know, to get on your shit. You know, excuse my language, but, you know, that's the truth. So in closing, guys, thank you for watching my 6-minute video. I'm sorry that it was so long, but I hope you guys liked it or whatever. And yeah, see you guys Thursday.